Hey guys, I'm going to talk today a little bit about what we were packing the kids for the backpacking trip. I could lay out a whole bunch of stuff, just like every other video, of what we're going to take in our fast meals, but I'm sure you guys have got that down. There's a few things that Patrick and I will carry that the kids won't have to carry, but I'm going to break down what our picky eaters want to eat. Eva's going to show you what she's going to bring in her bag. The only thing that's going to be different is she is carrying the mac and cheese for both of them, which Hiker won't be carrying. So Hiker's off screen. We'll see if he joins us or not. But the first thing I'm going to do is take his... We were supposed to go for 3 days, but we are being rained out. So we are car camping the first night and then backpacking the next 2 days. So I'm going to label his bag for Hiker's day 1 and Hiker's day 2, which will be the lighter day. And day 1. Okay, let's do his first day. Hiker is a little different. So I'll show you what we're going to bring for, not really picky, maybe he's a little healthy. I'm not sure really what to call his eating habits, but this is what we're going to do. So first we're going to start off with their breakfast essentials. There's a lot of trails out there, so we're going to be doing quite a few miles. So we're going to boost up his calories. This is a chocolate milk. They love their chocolate milk in the morning. So he's going to have that. For breakfast, he has chosen pop cereal, but we're going to take it out of this package. Hiker does not like milk with his cereal. Ow. Okay, next time use scissors for those. We don't buy these that often. See what I can salvage here. Alright, good thing we cleaned the table before we started this. That's actually way too much for him anyway, so we're going to take most of this, but not quite all of it. Oh no, I'm a little iffy about these. These are a little sticky. Okay. Alright, now we clean up our pop cereal that went all over the place. Inexperienced with the little cereal boxes. So, I don't know. That may be a little bit much for him too, but it's like a bird. So there's his cereal. It's chocolate milk and his cereal. So that's his first setup. Now lunch, where Eva's taking soup and Patrick and I are probably taking a mini meal of some sort. Hiker is a salad eater. So I'm going to get my freezer bags. I like the freezer bags when you're using hot water. In his case, we will not be using hot water, but we're going to use a dressing. So these are one of my favorite bottles. These are the Nalgene bottles with the tight lids. I bought these years ago. I've used them a million times. I've used them for Benadryl. I've used them for all kinds of liquids, but this just has zesty Italian dressing in it. So we're going to stick that in there. I have a bunch of lettuce that we just washed for him. We're going to stick that in there. I'm going to wrap it with a paper towel. Stick that in the bottom. I'll break that up once we get on the trail. I think the lettuce lasts longer if you just wait to cut it up until you get there. He then likes croutons. So we're going to add some croutons in there for him. And as one of his snacks, he's bringing craisins. So although we're just going to have that in his snack bag, if he likes, he can add that to his salad bag. And then the cool thing is whatever he has left over out of this bag, we'll be able to put into his crouton bag. Okay, so I'm going to label this as lunch.
No, I was in bag.
I'm going to fold that up. Okay. We have breakfast, and we have lunch. Okay. Hiker has his new lightweight. His fork is green, where Eva's fork is purple. I'm sure all of you know why we did that. And next is going to be snacks. Hiker, would you like to come over and help me pick out your snacks?
What snacks?
So you can get a Kit Kat bar, and you can have 2 Twix. Which one would you like on day 1 and which one would you like on day 2?
Kit Kat's on day 4 and the other one on day 2.
Okay, Kit Kat first. I'm still debating if I'm going to leave these in their packages. I've done both I almost feel like I might want to. I take mine out because I put them with my trail mix. So we'll discuss on that with them later. Hiker is a hot tea drinker. He will get 1 hot tea for the evening, and he will also get a iced tea that he can have later on in his drink too. He's also going to get an applesauce. These are cool because they don't have to stay cold. He likes them either way. So he's going to get an applesauce in his. And then if you remember, I said Eva is actually carrying their mac and cheese for their dinner, so he'll split a mac and cheese with them. And his other snack is beef jerky. Oh, this isn't enough beef jerky. Hey, do you want me to add some beef jerky? Can you bring the beef jerky over to me? That's pepper. He likes the teriyaki, so let's add some teriyaki. And then he has 2 dried apples with craisins. This one already has craisins in it, so we're going to put this in day 2 because he's going to open the other packet for his salad, and that'll go with these dried apples. Here is our favorite is Jack Link's. We have some different flavors for Patrick and I to taste up, but the kids mostly like the teriyaki, so we're going to... Since he's a salad and vegetable eater, it is good that he eats the beef jerky at least. So, and that's enough, bud. Please. All right, so let's see what we have here. So, like I said, Eva's got his dinner. So we're going to start with the beef jerky on the bottom, the applesauce on the bottom, just because it's the heavier stuff. We're going to put his salad in there. His snacks, his drinks, his chocolate milk will go in there. His apples. And then his cereal. Oh, you know what? He didn't get a Z-bar for the day. Hiker actually has a peanut allergy. So there's no trail mix or peanut butter or any of that fun stuff that we can put in his. Z-bars do not have any peanuts in them. He's got some other allergy to nuts. We know these are good. And he loves them, so that's going to go in there too. And they have less sugar than the oatmeal bars and stuff like that we buy, the granola bars. Alright, so if we want to see what Hiker's first meal is going to be. His is at 1 pound, 8 ounces. That's almost hard to believe since you're carrying the mac and cheese and yours was just over 1 pound.
So what is this, heavier?
No, his is a little bit less, but only by ounces. Still about 1 pound, so. Okay, can you pause that for a minute? Okay, so Hiker's day 2. And remember, I'm going to make some croissants and add a croissant each one of their bags for breakfast that day too. So, all right, day 2. We have quite a bit of a hike out, so we don't have to worry about dinner. Again, my little veggie boy over here. So we're going to take him some cauliflower. I wanted to add some broccoli to it, but we seemed to eat that last night. We're going to get a bunch of cauliflower. And if you remember in day 1, he had that, this is actually going to be a little too much for him. Dressing. So he won't use all that dressing in his first salad. He'll actually save some and dip his cauliflower in here. So he's going to have the cauliflower. We're going to add some carrots into Hiker's cauliflower for the day. He is going to get... Hiker, would you like 1 wrap or 2 wraps?
2.
Okay, he's going to do it 2 wraps. 3?
No, it said 2.
Okay. I wasn't sure. I thought I heard you say 3. So he's going to do 2 wraps.
Yeah, he said 3.
So with his wrap, we will have cheese and pepperoni that we're going to slice up. Of course, Patrick and I are going to carry that, so that's also going to be our lunch. He's got his Twix bars. Could you pass me a Z-bar for Hiker for day 2? Day 2. Okay, so he's got his snacks. He's got his applesauce.
He already has one.
He's got his hot tea. If he wants that in the morning.
You put applesauce in his first one.
A chocolate milk. And a lemon and iced tea packet. So we'll have croissants, chocolate milk. Whether or not he has some cereal left from the day before is up to him. Hiker, do you want a second cereal?
No.
Okay, so we'll put lunch at the bottom since that's the last thing we're taking out. We got his cauliflower. We got one snack, two snacks. Got his chocolate milk. Applesauce along the trail. Z-bar along the trail. 2 drinks. Usually he likes his hot tea in the morning like his mama. We have some sunflower seeds, which we're definitely going to put in a baggie for him because... Eva, can you grab me the scissors? Let's not have another explosion here. They're right in the kitchen, babe. These are honey roasted sunflower seeds. The other thing I've learned with the kids, can you grab me another one of these baggies?
Where's sunflower?
Is it's better to put a little bit in each bag because once they put their dirty hands into it, I'd rather make him 2 bags. I mean, you can say, I know every ounce counts and it's hard for me to deal with all these extra plastic bags and stuff, but we will use them as trash bags. If we got to pack out toilet paper for some reason, if we got to pack out all these little trash packets. But at least it keeps dirty hands out of different bags and he doesn't eat all the snacks in one setting. You gotta remember, Hiker is 5 years old. I'm sorry, he's 6. He turned 6 last week. If you saw the video, we went hiking for his birthday. I will tell you, this is one alternative that we decided not to use. One, they're full of sugar. The chocolate in these do melt pretty easily, and honestly, they get sticky, and the kids make a mess with them, and they break up so easily.
And that's peanut butter.
Well, this one happens to be peanut butter, so they won't eat that one anyway. The Z-bars, the Cliff bars hold up so much better than the Quaker Chews. You'll see these on our biking trip. We do take these on biking trips and stuff with us. So, but the kids got their candy bars, and that's more than enough. Oh, you know what I forgot for your bag? Your chocolate chip cookies. Yes, go grab me 2 more baggies, and I'll make you 2 sets of chocolate chip cookies to add to each one of your bags. How is his bag? I don't understand how his bag. Is it the applesauce? Maybe the applesauce is heavy, huh? I don't understand how his bag weighed almost as much as your bag did. No, you can't. I need another one of these bags though.
So we use soft cookies because they hold up better.
Buddy, can you get me another one of these bags for you? Okay, so that's 4 cookies for day 1. Don't eat them. Daddy and I still have to make our meals, and you can bet chocolate chip cookies are going in my bag. 1 each, that's it. Okay, and then 2 of these.
How are they so hard to get out?
And 2 of these. So you watch videos and everybody always says, oh, when you take your kids camping, make sure, or backpacking, keep them engaged, make them part of it. I'm going to assume you guys are parents and you already know that. So the only other trick I have is just take lots of snacks. If you keep feeding them, they keep moving. They can burn off that sugar. So we have lots of fun little options for them. And whatever they don't eat one day, they eat the next day. And if they don't eat it the next day, they'll eat it in the car ride home. So we are set and good to go. All right, did I have a tea and a drink in this bag for him? Yes, I did. And tea and drink in this bag. All right, so let's see what 2 days for Hiker's going to add out to be without the croissants, of course. 2 pounds, 4 ounces. So a little bit lighter than Eva's, but now that Eva's watched me pack Hiker's bag, she has decided that she wants to add applesauce into hers too. So that hers is going to go up a little bit. Of course, Hiker will not be carrying his food. We'll be carrying his food for him. I think Eva's going to carry her own food. She's a little bit larger backpack this year. But we'll add this on to the weight of our food. We won't have probably quite as many snacks. I don't know. I'll have to see. Interested to see what my food's going to weigh out to be too. So, all right, guys, that's what we're packing for our Picky Eaters backpacking this weekend. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe.